Yo, what is up, guys? We are back. Season 1, Week 2, going up against FCS Southeast, as y'all see in the title. Before we get into it, we got a couple things to go over. First things first, let's go over recruiting. I want to show y'all this early so y'all can see what's going on. So, I did take the points off of this guy because he did not look the greatest. He has 68 speed, horrible throw power, and we put him on this guy, Jeff Lincoln, which he has 84 speed, 91 throw power. Accuracy is but we have something to work with there. And this guy, we just offered him, but he doesn't look that good either. 59 deep accuracy, 80 speed, and I stopped recruiting. So this guy was a JUCO, 82 speed. 83 speed. Both of these dudes look bad, I'm not gonna lie. So we're gonna leave them for now. Still, all of these dudes look bad too. Like this dude has 85, 84, 83, 82. But he's 6'4", so we might can put him to tight end maybe. So we'll add 5 to all of them, and if we get him, we get him. I don't even want to offer him a scholarship because that's how bad that guy is. Alright, tight end we didn't need. We're still hanging in here. I could make a push though, we might try it. We're gonna put 50 on them. And then we'll add 5 to these guys. Because we should be able to get the 3 stars. It's this guy that I'm really worried about, 5-star, and we have a chance. So we're gonna push as hard as we can, which is, y'all see the bar? Ours is a lot larger than the other teams, so we should be able to get him hopefully. Guards, I'm gonna add 5 here. When you start off small, you gotta do stuff like this and just work your way up. So we're 5th on this guy, so we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna add 50, and then this guy, we're gonna offer him a scholarship and then 5. Edge. Okay, we're still number 1 on this dude. Let's go. I wish I could add more to him, but we're doing good right now. This guy we moved up, so we're actually gonna add more to him as well. 2 5-star rushers. If we can get these guys, that'd be huge. And then these guys are out of there, so we can go ahead and take them off our boards. And we're at 115, so we're gonna do 5, 5, and 5. I don't think he has a scholarship, so we're gonna offer him scholarships. Just to try to get him. This dude will hang on too because he don't have a scholarship. D tackle we need. We're gonna offer scholarships there. Add 5 here. 5 here. Outside linebackers is what we really need, so let's go ahead. And that puts us at 55, so let's add 5. Okay, we're 10 on him. We have nothing. Put 5 on him. We'll move up to 5th on him. He don't have a scholarship. Neither does he. Put 5. 5. And we don't have no safeties, so let's see what the safeties look like. So we need a strong safety. Alright, and 3 stars that we can get. We can get him. He's a hybrid 6'1" from Florida. I'm gonna try. Let's put 5 and 5. Alright, that's how we're gonna do recruiting. So hopefully we can get 2 edge rushers, hopefully. I feel like we can get Peters. I feel like we can. Especially if Iowa State is the only team. They don't have a pipeline tier, and we do. So hopefully we can get him. And if we can get Marks, which if you look at our bar again, it's a lot higher than these other schools. So we should be able to get Marks now that we added 50. Hopefully we can get Yancey, and then the other guy, the 5-star right tackle. Hopefully we can get him. And then I will take this quarterback. The other ones will just be roster fillers. So right now, only one commit. There's 1-star to Bowling Green. Alright, so now let's look at Player of the Week. Hey, look at my boy Jordan. Hey, shout out to Jordan. I don't know if he's a senior or not, but if he transfers, we have to go try to get him. But American, right there you see Mike Wright. And the loss, he did win Player of the Week. 461 yards, 4 passing touchdowns, only 1 interception, which is great, and 2 rushing touchdowns. So we got to dominate against FCS. If we look at the overall, they're 48 overall. Yeah, that's all I got to say about that. So let's get it. First home game. We're still rocking that playbook. I love it. Let's wear the throwbacks. Let's wear the throwbacks. Let's get it.
This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium, home to the East Carolina Pirates. As we'll see, the Groupers taking on a squad from the American, the East Carolina Pirates. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollock from the University of Georgia.
Alright, 87 degrees. I forgot to change my outfit. It's cool though.
And the Groupers ready to put toe to leather and get this season started.
Alright, come on, Jenkins.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the East Carolina Pirates offense will go to work first. And David, they've got a receiver that if he is able to command some extra attention, it could really
Alright, let's
help
start
get
off
this
with the
offense.
all go. They have 49 overall.
Makes the whole thing go, right? Having a guy, if you want to play man-to-man coverage, he's going to beat you. And he's shown the ability to do that sometimes.
London.
And he's a guy that has the defense's attention.
Yeah, I don't think this guy's winning the Bolitnikoff award necessarily, but you're right, David. When he's one-on-one, he should be able to win those matchups. And based on how he's played this season, this quarterback should feel
Smith.
really good and really confident when he throws his way.
So,
Over the middle, it's Smith.
it's a nice stadium.
Pretty good chunk of yardage. They got it out to the 41 with a first down.
QB draw like that.
QBs, when they see these zone coverages, man, some of them panic. Some of them throw it too quickly and can make bad decisions. I like how he waited a little bit, waited for the right window, the right.
We gotta take what they give us, man. Don't just because they 48, do not mean take them lightly.
And the Pirates with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
The Pirates look to keep this drive humming. Looking to pass. It's right.
Blitzing. We got X. Short hands popped up. The stuff.
Pick up a lot there, moving it forward just a few.
Oh, I gotta try favoring plays. Motek said it worked for him.
Second down.
I haven't tried it.
Back to pass.
Got him.
He'll lob one deep
Come on,
down
Smith.
the left side.
Let's go.
Touchdown ECU. They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
This coaching staff
Let's
is
get
trying
the
to
win.
identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their first game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
I'm trying to favorite the field goal. Okay, it's working now. Perfect. I love it. Love it. Love it. Okay. Nice.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And with the extra point, they get the
So our offense last game wasn't the issue. It was the defense. We went toe-to-toe with North Carolina State, which is higher overall than us. And we had a shootout with them. So our defense has to get better. Swanee, Georgia, okay. 5'11", 83 speed.
Well, we talked to him this week, and
I love the stunts. I love it.
I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game.
Nice.
This is a big test for him.
And here, there he goes. Oh, he got loose. He's
Okay.
loose.
Defense looking like the problem again.
He's picked up 49 yards rushing already. What a way to start this new season. The Groupers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. He'll pull it
Good
on
read
the
option.
Oh,
Man, we got pushed all the way out of bounds.
space, and he waltzes in for the score.
All
Touchdown,
right.
Groupers.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got
We should not be having no shootout with no 49 overall.
you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
Who's San Jose playing Texas?
On
Jesus.
the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. They'll go to the ground. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Didn't get much on first down. It's
There's
second
the
and
cutaway.
9.
Got to take
Looking
off.
to throw, it's right.
You keeping up with him, bud? I think we got to step. Ah.
And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, he drops the throw.
Good catch, pad away.
He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive,
Preston
throws a touchdown
Smith
pass,
again.
really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
When you play zone and you drop back, you're dropping back to a spot, and that means there's going to be holes, and the quarterback has to do a good job of reading it, seeing it, throwing it between those holes. He does a really nice job there.
They're real
Makes
good
the
at
defense pay for playing zone coverage.
run
They
coverage.
got nothing on the last play. It's second and 10. Looking to fire. Lets it fly deep downfield.
Yeah, it was a bad pass. It's loaded forever.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it, and you can hear it. Sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to
Loaded
get there. That time,
forever.
he used the lob wedge, and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
He'll keep
Good
it
job.
himself. Stop
Job,
in the
Craig.
backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on second and 14. Wants to go up top. Pressure coming. Working that left side.
Ooh,
now.
good hit.
Ball's out.
Jesus.
And they are fortunate to avoid the turnover as the fumble goes out of bounds.
Oh, he
And the
fumbled that.
Groupers come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Rides the back.
Get him, get him, get him, get him. Good job.
They tried to go
Job, D.
smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense.
Got that little pirate horn,
Call
okay.
on their punt team. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight.
Okay, they're blocking on punts a little
Like
bit.
that, or why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O.
Nicely slashed. And we have to just take off with Mike.
Back to throw, it's right. Unloads to the wideout.
Ah, you gotta hang on to that.
Incomplete pass caused by the big
Was a
hit
little bit
on
up in the
first
air.
down, second down coming. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Back to pass. Under fire.
Way to get it out.
Catch in the middle, it's Wild.
Way to get it out.
After a good pickup, and he'll be just
Oh, we got the blocks that way.
And the Pirates are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
Good job.
Bring him down, but not before
Let's
he's
get the
able to
first.
pick up
That's all I
the first
wanted.
down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking to throw on 1st down. Now adjusting. Fires on the move. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, they hooked up already once for a score today, so the quarterback's going back to him again deep down the field, but it falls in.
And back to the air on 2nd down.
The play. Oh my gosh.
Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a
They want us
chance.
to lose so
Defenders
bad.
everywhere. It's a turnover.
Nice heads-up play by the defense to jump on that ball after it got popped out.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Now the pitch.
The hit.
Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the back. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole.
Good job, defense. You're playing great.
He didn't have it.
He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Punt is on its way.
We are Pirates, bro. We should be dominating these little fish.
41-yard line. East Carolina has it back in the purple.
We got the press, bro. Come on, Petaway.
That fumble in bust territory just
Break up
ruined
off
that
him.
last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are
Looking to take a shot. But that one
How do
falls
we-
incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
How to reach, how to reach, how to
This
reach.
defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the
Pass.
defense. That time they...
Into the secondary on the
Josh Smith.
He goes out of bounds across the 25, marking at the
Hate that we threw a pick, but it is what it is. Gotta get over it.
head is spinning.
It's a good
Makes
throw.
the grab. It's Richmond.
Good job, Richmond.
He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. They use those back-to-back explosives to set him up 1st and goal.
We play RPO.
Pirates.
Let's go. Good job.
Short pass to put the 6 on the board.
Try to read it, Mike.
I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job.
Definitely ain't returning that.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Alright, let's go.
Guys, this offense will go back on the attack.
Watch
They
number
didn't get much
5.
done
Watch
the
the
last
quarterback
time they had
option
it.
as
They
well.
punted away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. And he's able to
We gotta stay in that
one
nickel
tackle,
because their
pick up
3-4 is not
3 yards.
working against
This offense is just
what
like
they're doing right now.
Like it just give it time. It just keeps working. It's a slow death, right? Like they continue to just chip away. Nice 1st down.
Went after
play.
the quarterback.
Nice read. Get it to the pitch man. Sets up a great 2nd down opportunity.
Alright, first quarter was a little but we do have a lead.
Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats.
4 minutes time of possession, that's huge. That is huge.
Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the 2nd quarter.
All-State, are you in good hands?
This offense had a little extra
Watch
time
number
to think about it.
5,
Let's
watch
see
the
what they have on
quarterback
3rd
option,
down.
all that good stuff.
Leaves it with the back.
Oh my gosh.
All out of space. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard
Was it an option? It
line.
was an option at least.
He now has 61 yards on the ground, and he wanted to make a first impression, and he's doing that in this opening game.
Quarterback running.
A designed run for the quarterback.
Oh, good job.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the
We got 3-man
Groupers
stunt
trying to
going.
find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. On the option.
Good job.
Didn't get the pitch off, and he paid the price.
Let's do the 4-man.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch,
all right,
all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time. Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
They booted away on 4th down. Catches it cleanly at the 20.
Ooh, it brought me back. I thought I was wiggling through that thing. Over there, 5 minutes. Deep flood. I love this. Ooh, I don't know what just lit up for him, but something lit up.
Downfield, it's right. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move.
Bad throw.
And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down.
I like this play. You can't do it on offense. You can't favorite plays on offense.
Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good.
Or do I need to go to the actual play?
On that side of the ball, executing perfectly.
Okay, I can't do it that way.
Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got his man downfield.
All right, let's see if I go into the actual play like this.
Over 200 yards already. Heating up,
Will it do it?
This dude might break his career
Nope.
high in passing.
So you're only favorite plays on defense right now.
The Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs. Creates a little space.
Oh, get up out of there.
Found enough room to get it into enemy territory.
I got some nice plays in this formation here. I like this one too.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, he's got to give this guy just a crease. He's going to hit it.
All right, so you can't favorite plays on offense, but you can do it on defense. Mine's not working at all.
Looking to fire. Buys a little time with his feet. He'll try to turning it on. And oh no, he loses.
Was you in like coach suggestions, or was you like in the actual thing? Because none of mine is working right now.
Scoring range. I take care of that football. If you don't, coach is going to go you.
Oh, let's go Montgomery. Let's go.
Touchdown. I love this offense's response to what happened a week ago. Listen, we're 0-1, so be it. Let's put the foot on the gas. Let's move forward, get better, and they have in game 2 so far.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football.
Madison just beat Louisville. Ooh. I think he did it on the recent plays. Like I said, I could do it here. Oh, I can't even do it here. Alrighty. I don't know what I did. Oh my God, that was right there.
Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They'll run the option.
What the hell?
Big time play.
I wonder if I can go to practice. Can I favorite them? I might need to try
Great
that
job
off
staying
screen.
home by the defense there. Offense trying to go option. The QB keeps it, but you see the great assignment football. Everybody's staying where they're supposed to be, and they're able to rally to the
So good job, defense.
And the big defensive front wins.
Keep it simple on them. Don't do nothing too crazy.
The Groupers are in a mess here on 3rd.
Oh, yeah, that's great coverage. Oh my God, you gotta pick that. Come on, reason. Give me a reason, man. Give me a reason.
Here comes the punt team. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Fields to punt. Wants to make a play. And the returner will be brought down. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. A collision.
It was highlighted, so I figured I would just try it.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Motion from the wide receiver. Off off the bootleg to buy
Got him.
space.
Ah, he turned his head around.
Hook up, going for the big play
Seen
on
him.
second down. Now it's third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking for a man. It's right.
Bro, I love Montgomery. Dude is a beast.
And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Power football with the run. Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of
He'll be running normal and Shifty just be popping up.
Always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there. Now you're in a good position. It's not second and long. It's not third and long. Now it's the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to run and pass on the next snap.
Put this outside.
Come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Down to 2 minutes before the half. They'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before.
Nobody on this dude. Hold on.
Here they come up to the
Nobody on him. Nobody on him. Hurry, 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 hurry.
field goal, wanting to convert this third and short. Oh, he dropped
No way you
the
dropped
football.
that.
He had it right
No
in the
way you
middle of
dropped
the
that.
field and just ran before he finished the catch. It'll be fourth down. They're in field goal range here on fourth down, but they're going to keep this offense on the
We
field.
got Montgomery.
It's up enough to give them first and 10 from the 11.
Seeing him a little play action. Spalding him to give you no chance. Head away, just something popped up for him though.
You could see there right after the third down play, looking at his sideline, saying, "Give me the ball. I want to go get this. I'm going to make a play for my team." And he comes through big time.
That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Let's go. Good catch, put away.
Quick strike through the air for the score.
I know it's early this year, but it's obvious this guy is a focal point in this offense. After having 2 touchdowns in his first game, he gets on the board here. Doesn't matter where he lines up, they find ways to get him the football, and defenses just have not.
This the kind of game we needed. We needed to bounce that game, get us some confidence.
And they're up 28
Okay, kicker got a celebration for kicking the PAT. I like it.
And they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Moving out of the pocket.
Ooh, I wanted to knock his head off.
Turn that into a positive play. And the groupers are in the hurry up.
We got 28 right there.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Pocket breaking down.
Right to him.
To him as
Let's
he
go, Gene.
throws.
Take off, Gene.
Play by this defense. And they'll
Do it
bring
right
down
to him.
after a good return on the interception.
We got no turnover celebration.
Who says defensive backs
Nothing like that. We got one of those. Yeah, we do. Okay, throw them X up. I love that.
swat it down, or you see him trying to catch it. Looks like
What is it? X marks the spot type of deal. The treasure.
Nice job, Brady, on the football. Nice job.
I'm thinking too much into it. I don't know.
And actually catching it.
Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
This play is really good.
It's Montgomery. At the 20, he's got space. And that is a nifty bit of
Great play.
navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. And the Pirates looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Grant behind the line. It's Richmond. He hauled
We
that
got 50
one in
seconds. We
at
good.
the
We good.
15-yard line. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Got his man. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
I like this Lions outplay.
The Pirates will try to put one on the board on first and goal. Scanning the field. It's right.
Let's get it.
Touchdown, ECU. Fired in from the red zone. For
Hey, 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 I don't know about all that now. Chill.
Man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half in this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
This is, like I said, this is what we needed. We need to get our confidence back, especially for the defense. Our offense had confidence.
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry offense here in the final minute of the first half. Looking for a gap.
I missed that. Good job, though, Craig.
Room there thanks to this senior defender. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top.
Sad. Samuel Ridley Jr. Good job, big fella. Freshman.
This kid has a real bright future. It's amazing. He's only a true freshman. He's not
True
built like
freshman.
one, though, and you saw it on that last play. Trust me, that is the first of many sacks in this kid's collegiate career.
They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime.
Good first half. Love it.
It's time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Greenville. And we'd be remiss
Okay,
if we
Greenville,
didn't
South
start this
Carolina.
halftime report
Or
by
North
giving
Carolina.
props
What
to
the?
this superstar tight end.
I don't know about
He's been
superstar,
almost-
but
you know what? Check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size,
That's a beautiful
hands,
play.
and route running. He is a pick your poison kind of player. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Dowdy Figlin Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half.
I was in one of these stadiums. I think in Michigan yesterday. I was playing against a friend, and like the crowd be singing the songs and stuff in there. It was crazy.
I know he thinks he can house every
Good hit,
return, but
Jeffrey.
sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground.
Good job, D. Ready to contain everything.
On that line, he'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He'll try it again.
Good job.
Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
The give on the inside.
Got him again. Good tackle.
Down right at the 19-yard line. It'll bring up 4th down.
His longest was 50, and he only got 60 something right now. I think we're doing good despite that first run.
He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity ladder. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him.
Let's see what we got.
First snap of this drive comes from their own 44.
Verticals on him. Try to get past the safety back there.
It's right.
Got him.
He's going to throw
It's a good throw. Ah. Can't get no breakaways.
Staying in phase and batting it away. Behind the chains now on
like
2nd
that.
and long. After the incompletion, back to the
run.
passing game. That's it fly. He
Ah.
was there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the
That wasn't
connection.
accurate.
The deep thinking brings
Wasn't
some
accurate
heat
at all.
on 3rd and long from the 44. Looking to scramble.
Yeah, I'll run on him for sure.
He'll pull it down and run. Quarterback gets the first down. And this is why a
Job,
mobile
Mike.
quarterback is the defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. Out of the gun, they'll
There you
run
go.
it inside.
Good block.
Maybe a
Good block.
touchdown-saving stop gets him out of bounds at the 5. 1st and goal coming up.
So, shift
And
it
the
down
Pirates
some.
are marching down the field. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Here he goes breaking the
There you go, Mike.
and he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Pirates.
You know, it's tough to start a
All
year.
them
You gotta
X's
go to a
up.
hostile environment, play a good team. They weren't able to get that win, but they've looked entirely different in this one. Playing at home, they've been feeding off of the energy of their crowd. They executed
They
better.
got
They're gonna feel
platinum
way after this
workhorse, so that wear and tear is not doing nothing to him.
He'll try to tack on one more.
Oh, we blocked that.
And the
Almost.
extra point just tacks a little bit. Again with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Colorado is ahead early in
Colorado.
That's not exactly Cordell's
Playing Delaware.
This game is a long way from being over.
Y'all gonna start passing?
Rides the back on the option to give.
Good hit.
Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 20.
I ain't got nothing.
Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. From the gun, running back.
Got a Gene.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not it. They were ready for that. Gonna have
Good
to
job,
create some explosive
defense.
plays to the passing game.
And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. And the groupers will line up to punt it away. We've seen a lot of the punt team 6 times tonight. Now on the return.
Good cut
And the
back.
punt team able to smack him to the ground.
Let's see
They'll
if they
snap it from the
can.
37 for the first
They
play
don't
of
have
this
nobody
drive.
over there.
Looking for a man. It's right. Flips it out in the flat.
I love
Excellent
Montgomery.
job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking for a crease to the left. Got room to work.
We'll get that block. Ah, you gotta turn around.
Really putting together a
He watching the show back here.
It's at the 37. Bunch formation for these receivers.
3 over there. Let's change that to this.
To the air on first down. Under
18.
fire. Caught in the backfield.
Take
It's
that, 2
Montgomery.
yards.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Oh yeah, let me get a play action up out of this for Smith. That's nice.
Now the play fake.
Not
Here's
open.
a heat. He's going to run it. He's out of bounds.
Good job,
at the
Mike.
26-yard
Hey,
line.
not the force none.
The Pirates will snap it on
No
first and
mistakes.
10. Wants to throw on first down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He's open on the right. Touchdown, East Carolina. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And how about this offense?
He looks good out here right now.
Great job. They
I
seem
got
to be in a
buck
much better
22
rhythm than they
touchdown.
were a week ago. They're 0-1, lost week 1. They could have got down on themselves. I like the way they bounced back. Now they're going to be 1-1 with this performance.
And he tacks on the extra point. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead and they're trying to hold
He
on.
looked dominant today. But I know this ain't what it's gonna look like the rest of the season. This is just a little warm up.
Take a knee and this drive will start at the 25.
It gets harder from here.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Alright, they gonna run or are they gonna attempt to pass?
They'll give it to the back.
This one.
Oh, he's got a chance. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup. The groupers can really attack on this 2nd and short. He'll do it himself.
Oh my god. Hell of
And
a
he's got
score.
enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
Well, the defense did a pretty good job that time on the option play of having someone dedicating themselves to the quarterback to get him down. Not enough to stop the offense.
That's on me. I chose the wrong hole.
The defense really needs to be keyed in on this because they're going to see this option play more and more as this game goes on.
Anybody
It'll be
getting
a
a little
first down
tired
from the
right here?
49-yard line.
I bet.
To the ground. He's got it again. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And I tell you what, no secret on this drive. This offense, they're not trying to maintain balance. They're trying to line up and just dot you right in the eyes. 4 straight
Bro, like,
runs,
why are
get
I'm
the
confused
first
on why they
down,
just
really starting to play
keep
physical.
running though.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something
Nah,
you
they
want to
switched
think
me
more
off. A good
about if you're
tackle.
the play caller on offense.
Yes,
Got the
he's hurt.
completion, but
Oh, and he punched
nowhere
him.
to go as that defense reacted quickly. As they come to the line, 90 seconds to play here in the 3rd quarter. Oh, and they'll try to
Oh,
catch
they
one of the
pass?
pass.
They passed? Can't believe
And
it.
the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
Big boy.
Quarterback feel comfortable, man.
Zion Williams or Wilson.
The progressions, but when you start to hit them, they become very human, very average. They got to do a better job of keeping him upright, protecting him, so he can have a better second half than he did first.
Bringing the heat.
Good job, freshman.
Pressure gets to him again. Another
Hit him with that
sack.
stunt. Man, got straight in there.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
Got in there quick.
And the
Ridley?
Clippers will punt it away on fourth down.
Ridley? Ridley? Look at Ridley. Ridley? I don't know. Alright, come on, Petaway.
Makes the catch. Wants to make
Oh, I
a
wanted to
move
get like a
upfield.
big juke. I'm gonna spin and go past him and do what I need to do, but
This drive will
roll
start
that.
from the
Look like a
19-yard
blitz.
line. Back to pass. It's right. Flushed out of the pocket.
Got him.
Grab near the sticks. It's Smith. Oh, he's
Oh,
got
nice,
it
folks.
steep. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. They were backed up, and then suddenly they
look
weren't.
open.
They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Alright, we'll take
And
that.
it's incomplete, deflected, knocked
Had
away by the
everything
knee.
locked up.
They're
Ain't
dealing
mad
with
at
a
it.
2nd and long. They go to the ground.
Nothing,
Maybe
nothing,
he'll
nothing,
get back
nothing.
to the line of scrimmage,
Know where to
but no
go.
more than that. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Let's go. Good pass.
Downfield.
Pass
They
right where I
make the
wanted it.
tackle, not before he gets the 1st down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the 3rd. And you want to talk about his favorite
8-5,
receiver? It might be
8-6.
everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. So 1st down will open up the final period.
Let me do that
He
and
might
put him
want
on the
another
corner.
play. From the red zone, looking for a man.
Might have one. Good freaking catch.
Touchdown, Purple Pirates.
Good job, Smith.
Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Lining up for the PAT.
Ooh.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
Running up on him, man. I don't know if we can do upgrades now or do we have to wait for the offseason. I don't know. I guess we can look into it because I'm pretty sure we might
25-yard line.
probably have some points.
They'll move the wide receiver. He'll take it himself.
Good job. Get the ball, get the ball, get the ball. Get the ball.
Picks it up, still on his
Ah.
feet. He'll be brought down, but he was trying
Same
with
thing against
everything
NC
he
State.
had.
They picked the thing up and took it back to the house.
Down, he came up a little short. Now on the option.
Good
They'll knock him
job.
down for a loss of a couple.
They just haven't been able to get much going in this game. The defense has definitely had their number, and here they are late. You're asking yourself, why are they still running the football, trailing this much
Right.
late in the game? But that's basically a microcosm of how this game has gone.
Chucked it away just as he was hit. Looks as if we
Two
have an injury
injuries.
on that last play.
Wow.
We'll take a break to check him out.
Ain't seen that before. And they showed both names. Double injuries. I
The
like that.
Groupers will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt.
Block.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to
He
set
can
up
sit
big
out a little
return.
bit. Let him rest.
East Carolina sending the offense back to work. This offense has really been clicking in the
Hey,
game
pump it
so
up,
far,
man.
Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute there.
This man's art running is amazing.
Doing Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive, regardless of what the score is, regardless of how much time is left.
They can't just stop them on a simple slant. Keep running.
A lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening right now.
Got him again. Get a little bit more time.
The defense put the heat on. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking downfield, it's right.
Come on, head away. Have to catch that dog. I'd be mad too, Mike.
Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play
Got
on
him.
this drive. But touchdown ECU.
What this do?
6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Hey, yo.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right?
All right, so don't do that one again.
Up and down the field, they've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, back to your game in a moment, but first we have to show you how the script is being written here. California is
playing
currently
midway.
up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Berkeley for some time.
From the shotgun, the
I
inside
missed
give.
him. Tried to hit
Runs
stick him.
like that can really help your field
Other
position
guy
as
hurt.
they're up at the 35. And the groupers have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Trying play action.
Ooh, good play
Throws
action.
to the wideout. Got him downfield. It's a seam wide open. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 30.
Good job. Way to work that pocket. I like it. I respect it.
And it's another 1st and 10 play. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. On the option. Shakes off the defender. Got enough for the first.
I don't know if it's glitching or he's doing a fake pitch. I don't know.
Find the first down
I'm not sure what
marker
that
and
is.
move the chains for
I know you
this
can
offense.
fake pitch, but I don't know if
The
he's trying to do
Groupers will
that.
have it 1st and 10. Give to the back. Tough run gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing.
Good job.
This time the defense was ready,
What
and
a
they
goal.
stop him in his tracks. And the groupers line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short.
Well, that last play is basically a microcosm of what today has been like for this
Alright, so you
offense.
cancel that out. It cancels the start. Okay.
They haven't had the balance necessary to win this game, and that's why they find themselves trailing late.
Smashes it between the uprights. I wouldn't say they cut into the deficit. They sort of microscopically edged off the deficit. Still a mountain to climb. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
How we looking?
This drive opens up
Running,
at the
take
23-yard
him
line.
out.
The handoff keep working on that
A little bit of
clock.
wear and tear.
Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Didn't get much on first
gonna
down
leave
and
him out
2nd
the
and
rest.
9.
Rock out with Jenkins here.
Quarterback on the keeper.
Good block. Oh, take off, Mike. You got 90
That
speed.
one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
Mess up my, that's fine.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football. That time on the option play, I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
Lining up from the 34 on first down.
Oh my gosh, Mike. Oh my God.
They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. And the Pirates are moving quickly down the field. Finding an escape route. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
Let's win that.
Offense has a huge lead right now in the fourth quarter, and they're just going
Can't
to
get no
run
jet
this
touch
football and
pass
try
this
to ice the
real
game,
soon.
being more
No, that don't
dominant,
work.
being more physical at the point of attack.
We've reached a 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. Got out of trouble and throws. Got his man.
That's not a fumble. He was down.
Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way.
Dang, bro. Oh, wow. What the heck going on? He was down, I believe.
Got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another
Yeah, knee down.
This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Quarterback will keep it. There he goes. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Man, it's so nice to have a QB that can do that can run and make plays when you need it. Late in the football game, trying to run this clock out, preserve the win. He picks up the big first down. And
bro, is every O-lineman finna get hurt?
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming
How
up.
many y'all think I got?
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without... And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And this offense has had a good day, and more importantly, this team responded from last week. 0-1, didn't look good to start the season, bouncing back, getting a convincing victory. Nice job by this team handling adversity early in the season.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. That drive covered 62
Dang, bro,
yards.
everybody just getting hurt.
Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Real return soon.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Quarterback running on the draw. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. 1st and 10 for the
We'll run that
offense.
clock out.
Looking for space. It's Craig. Turning on the Jets. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Sheffield. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I remember the Falcons used to have a corner on their team from Ohio State named Sheffield.
It's so hard to defend.
Turned out to be a bust. And I was very high on it.
When you've got this kind of balance on offense, the defense can't be right.
The groupers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll pull it on the read.
Good job, team.
Holds firm.
That should be ball game.
All on that play.
Unless they decide
3rd
to
and
hike
short
it.
from the 28. Let's see if this is
Probably
full
will.
territory or if they just pick up the first here. Fires deep.
Oh my god, it didn't let me click on.
And he crosses the goal line and gets the
It didn't let me
touchdown.
click on.
Way too little, way too late.
Field goal block
But they still
return.
do count it for 6.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game.
Alright,
would take
it is over. That was
nice
a
job by this offense,
garbage time
continuing to
score.
fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets.
Oh, first one of the year?
He only needs a sliver.
Come on, Johnson.
He's on the run.
Come on, Johnson. First one of the year.
It's a foot race.
Let's go.
Get him. It's a touchdown.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
Look like Shawty got the Air Maxes on. 93 yard sophomore Tyler
Unit
Johnson.
on the field. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that
Alright.
kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. After this, it'll be a wrap. Looking to throw, it's Wicks. He's taking a deep shot. Ball
Okay, we'll
falls
take
to
it.
the turf. The final
Let's go.
pass is incomplete,
Great
and
freaking
that's gonna
game.
do it for this one.
Dominated.
Complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and
514 yards, 9
Yeah,
touchdowns,
total
68%
domination in all
completions.
three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this is
That is what we needed. I'll
I'll
go over these stats real quick. East Carolina, Mike Wright, 31 for 45, 514 yards, 68% completion, 8 touchdowns. Did have that 1 interception. Rushing, Montgomery, 13 carries, 77 yards. Mike Wright, oh my God, had 135 yards on the ground, a touchdown. Jenkins came in and got 14 yards and a touchdown. Receiving, Montgomery, 8 catches, 103 yards, a touchdown. Anthony Smith, 183 yards, 3 touchdowns with 7 catches. 6 catches by the tight end, 68 yards. 2 touchdowns. Spalding, 79 yards, a touchdown. The fullback got some action, 23 yards, and then Petaway, 24 for 34, and then Yannick Smith, 34 yards. Blocking, we look good. No sacks allowed, love that. Sidney Ridley Jr., freshman, 2 sacks. Sacked by Zion Wilson. Interception by Jonathan Jean. And then we did have that kick return by Tyler Johnson. 93 yards to the house. Alright. Leveled up. Nice. And now we have, what is this? Single game record broken. Congratulations, Mike Wright has set the East Carolina single game pass and touchdown records. Nice. They show you in game. I mean, like a screen. Another one. He has set the American single game pass and touchdown record. Nice. Alright, we're ready to advance, but we're waiting on Motek to play. But let's take a look at our coachability. I don't think I showed y'all what I did with mine. So we're a recruiter, and I kind of spread mine out a little bit. So now we got 2 more. And a lot of this is going to help us for the transfer portal. We got a long way till we get there. But for now, let's go ahead and do this one. And then I think the quarterback runs it. So we're going to do quarterback. More interested in the transfer. Or transfers are more interested in us. So yeah, so hopefully by the time season ends, we'll have all of these on 3. I don't really care for the sway. I don't really do sways. So if we get all these to 3, and then I can start spending in like motivator to get the training boost. Which I want that for all of them. And then our rest of our points can go somewhere else depending on what we do. But that is how we're looking right now. What is this? Okay, show my boards and stuff. Okay. But the records, as y'all can see, they did not break a record here. Well, that's for a career in a game. It was 11. But if we go to American, we have it with Mike Wright, who now has 8. East Carolina's all on this list. CJ Johnson, CJ2K, is one of the main reasons I wanted to do it too, because I was a huge fan of CJ2K. But yeah, guys, let's go end this one. Next week, I think we do have a bye week. Oh no, we got a game. Okay, our bye week is after Motag. Okay, bet. Alright, guys, I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.